All right, let's get into it. So we have a request for a Coda doc for recreating product board, which is a product management tool using the RICE methodology for feature or product prioritization. So let's jump in, learn a bit about RICE and create a Coda doc. So what is RICE? It's a way for teams to think about their features that are coming up and to decide on the right ones to develop. So this was created over in the Intercom's product management team. And what they're really trying to design for is not to develop features around gut or the loudest person in the room, but to be really thoughtful about what you're delivering. So RICE is an acronym, stands for reach, or the number of clients that you'll be able to target. If you're B2C, it might be a number of general users. Effort, how much energy we have to put into this. Normally it's like the hours or the months of engineering time. Impact, what is the overall impact, whether it's user experience or revenue or whatnot for the businesses in their case, but it might be for users. And then lastly, the confidence, how are we feeling about these estimates that we're putting together? So this is a fantastic article that goes through all the background on how to calculate some of those. But what I'm really interested in is this, calculating the right score to be able to prioritize my features. Now, a lot of tools out there use a really similar framework, likely borrowed a bit from our friends over at Intercom. So here's a product called Product Board, and you're able to take all of these different feature requests and ideas, map it to some of the similar columns and formulas that we're looking at from that RICE prioritization framework blog post. And then you can start deciding which of these are going to eventually move from your just feature ideas to your roadmap. What was nice about this article is they've actually put together a spreadsheet in Google Sheets. So let's copy this and jump over into Coda. So, by the way, Coda.new creates a new doc. Pretty easy way to get started. So while we let that run, let's go, woo! Okay, over in Coda, we don't need to start from a template. We can copy and paste from this Google Sheet. So just coming over there, let's paste it in, and this can be our project or product roadmap and ideas. We have project one. All of them came over as numbers. The confidence is a percent, awesome. And this RICE score is just a composite of all those. So let me just recreate that. So again, it was actually, you know what? Let me take this and throw it in. So that was the reach times the impact times our confidence divided by effort. Cool, we got our RICE scores for all these. And then the last thing that I would probably want to do is put together a little pipeline. So put together status, maybe this is an idea, this is a backlog item, this one is in the research or design phase. Instead of treating it like a text column like in Sheets, what I love to do is flip this over and just create another table for us to start tracking what are the different statuses within our pipeline. So after research goes to design, development, and then we launch these so we can create a little roadmap out of our RICE scores as well. I'm a big fan of color, so we can put this in here as well. Awesome. Now, putting in between 1 and 3 on here and 1 and 5, sometimes we won't remember, or honestly, it's just kind of boring when you are entering a whole bunch of feature ideas. So let's make these a little bit more exciting. So instead of just a number, there's a bunch of different examples that we can put in here. So impact, what was that? That was between a 1 and a 3. So maybe I'll do, slider doesn't actually feel great on this. Maybe I'll do it on a scale. And impact, I'm feeling spicy. So we got maximum 1 through 3. Cool. when we change the impact, you notice the rice score changing. So these are all retained as numbers. Pretty cool. Confidence on the percent. Maybe I'll keep it as percent. And then on the effort side, let's throw this over to be a slider. Make it a little wider. Rhymes. And on the slider, minimum of 0 and maximum of 5. Cool. Now we can drag these around, changes the rice score. Awesome, looking really, really awesome. Oh, shoot, that rounding didn't look good at all. So I'm just going to, no decimal places, keep them nice and clean. Sweet. So what it'll look like when I add something new on, maybe we're creating like a admin dashboard. Not the most exciting thing, but it might be something that we should develop because we know it's a really high impact. It's going to hit a lot of our clients. We are very confident, and it's actually a pretty low effort to develop. So, oh, heck yeah, that's a really high rice score. That is going from our idea bank definitely into our backlog. Something that I like to do as well is all of these are out of order, like admin dash is really our top one with the project 2 being the second. So what I love to throw on is a little sort for us to have the top ones show up. So I'm always focusing on the right items. And maybe we shouldn't have developed this one. We can throw it back into the idea on the backlog. Cool. So this is how you take the rice framework that Intercom developed from a blog post, combining it a bit with a product out there, and developing it into a Coda doc. So rice product roadmap. And for all of y'all, I'm going to share this with the world. So I'm going to publish this into product design. I don't need credits. It's going to allow you to play with it. And we're going to have copy, and this is the rice product roadmap. And it doesn't look like I can do underscore, so let's try that. Does that look good? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Awesome. Hope you all enjoy. Let me know what you think.